Hi everyone, welcome back to the second part of our series on debt and equity investments.
Hello everybody, welcome back.
So Ravi, in the previous video, we spoke about debt and equity in simple terms. So just explaining the terms to you. This one we go one notch higher and we are going to discuss that very important question. Any guesses?
I guess how much to invest in debt and how much in equity?
Absolutely, Ravi. So that's what we are going to address today because many of our clients come with this nagging question, how much of my investments should be diverted to equity and how much will go to debt. So Ravi, to answer in sort of, a simplified way, we thought of giving you three components to think about. First is the financial goals for which you will be investing. Second is the age bracket you belong to, and third is your risk appetite. So Ravi, let's begin with this, simple question of is there even an ideal sort of ratio?
Well, it depends, Soumya, on several factors.
Right. So there you go. Financial advisors will never give you straightforward answers, which is why you need to keep disturbing them again and again. So Ravi, so let's start with financial goals as an important component, which determines, how much of debt and how much is equity.
Yes, Soumya. Fortunately, there is a very simple rule of thumb. With regards to financial goals and trying to understand whether it should be debt or equity. And the rule of thumb says that if it's a long-term financial goal, you should be investing in equity. And if it's a short-term financial goal, you should be investing in debt.
So that sounds fairly straightforward, Ravi. Long-term equity, short-term debt.
Yes, Soumya, it's fortunately very simple. There's just a small complication. We need to define what is long term and what is short term. So if your financial goal is at least 10 years away, it's long term and you can use equity. Otherwise, for example, if your financial goals are 3 to 5 years away, you should use debt.
Okay, Ravi, so 10 years is a long time. So will people stay invested, for 10 years?
Yes, Soumya, many investors do, and they reap the benefit of their patience. Like we discussed in the last video, equity is very volatile in the short term. It keeps going up and down, and it's only over the long term that the risk of investing in equity comes down.
Absolutely, Ravi, and also the higher returns that
Yes.
come with investing in equity. So this brings us to the second component, Ravi, which is the age factor, and that is sort of also tied to our financial goals. Because the younger you are, Ravi, there
Like
is
me, yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. So the younger you are, there is a chance that major milestones in life, like your retirement, children's higher education, or even buying a retirement house, they are far away. So hence, it makes sense to stay invested in a portfolio that is predominantly equity. On the other hand, if you're older and hitting your milestones sooner, then it makes sense to slowly move from a predominantly equity portfolio to a debt portfolio.
Absolutely, Soumya.
Yes, so the third one now, Ravi, which is the risk appetite.
Yes, again, an extremely important determinant of whether you should be investing in debt or equity. If you are risk averse by nature and you don't like and if you don't like taking too much risk with your money, it's you should predominantly use debt in your portfolio. So even if your financial goals are very long term and technically you can invest in equity, but if it's not your risk preference, you can keep it in
I know,
debt.
like people like me, they like to have a deep sleep. So
Yeah, absolutely, Soumya. I think that's a good strategy. I think the best portfolio is the one which allows you to sleep peacefully at night.
Right.
And hence you should let risk preferences determine your allocation.
Absolutely, Ravi. But on the other hand, suppose you are hitting your milestone sooner, but you're like crazy about taking risks. our sincere advice to stay invested in a debt portfolio because the risks are a lot lower, and try and divert all that adventurous streak in you to, I don't know what, like cleaning the house, washing utensils,
That sounds
or
like
scuba
great idea.
diving, or. So that sort of brings us an end to this video, Ravi.
Yes, and in the next part, we'll be taking a look at the specific products within debt and equity. So see you next time. Thanks for joining and have a great day.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.